My name is Bettina and I'm an Egyptologist. I am specialized in Egyptian archaeology and material culture, and in the Institute of Oriental and European Archaeology, I'm leading the research group Material Culture in Egypt and Nubia. My new book contains all the primary data of a settlement of non-elite inhabitants in the Egyptian Nile Delta at el-Dabʿa. It dates to the late Middle Kingdom, that is approximately in absolute terms from 1800 to 1700 BC. I would like to stress that this book contains the entire collective data of this settlement, and this is something that unfortunately is lacking very much in Egyptian archaeology, where we know a lot about the temples and the tombs and the realm of the death of the ancient people, but not so much about living conditions. Living conditions were rather modest. People lived in differently sized houses. Because it was not destroyed, we do not have a flash like in Pompeii. It was just used and reused again, and therefore only the broken parts of this equipment were left behind and left for us to study. So we can get a small glimpse on which activities were conducted in the settlement, which tools were used for that, and where in the settlement which activity was conducted. Most expensive items were taken away and used in other places or in later phases. So what we are left with is the broken bits, mostly pottery and stone tools. We did not find any items of personal adornment, in part certainly because the organic finds were not preserved due to the wet soil conditions. Thanks to the funding of the FWF, the Austrian Science Fund, this book can be downloaded open access at the webpage of the Austrian Academy of Sciences, as well as the Austrian Science Fund. My next project is actually part of the interpretation of this data that is published in this book about the function underlying identities of the material culture and conclusions that we can draw from this. The current FWF project is Beyond Politics, Material Culture in Second Intermediate Period Egypt and Nubia.